To the stage, another great comic. Give it up for John Marin, everybody. John Marin, everybody. Yes, people, I am wearing jeggings. For those of you that don't know what they are, they're a cross hybrid between jeans and leggings. And guys are always coming up to me and asking me why I wear them. Besides being extremely comfortable, girls love them, man. They really do. They're always coming up to me and asking me where I got them. And I'll tell them, H&M, corner of 5th Avenue and 52nd Street. What I don't tell them is I got the last pair, bitch. And guys, seriously, thank you so much for coming out. I know it can be stressful, especially if you drove here. I actually realized driving the city is a lot like driving the suburbs. Instead of watching out for deer in the headlights, it's drug-crazed hobos. Yeah, they'll stand there with their bloodshot eyes, all jittery, staring to the headbeams. And then boom, they roll over the hood of your car, your windshield cracks. You come to a screeching halt. You curse a little bit. You get out of your car, and you drag them to the side of the road and you keep on going. Speaking of driving, man, does it still count as roadhead if you have to pull over to the side of the road to finish? Because it is as exciting as it is terrifying, is it not? I remember my first time. She held my head under the steering wheel as I gasped for air. I just wanted a ride home, man. My bike had a flat tire. All right, man. The best thing about a blind date is if it doesn't work out, they never have to see you again. You got it? Because they're blind? Plus, if they have the seeing eye dog, just bring some peanut butter. You're guaranteed a little action. Alright, man, this is to all my peeps that have iPhones. Something that pisses me off about the iPhone is the G and the F are too close together, man. In fact, they're right next to each other. Yeah, I'll be doing bong rips on my couch, making plans to eat something with a friend, texting him. And I'll write something like, nachos are good. But instead, my thumb will hit the F button. And it'll say, nachos are food. Yeah, and before I get to correct myself, he'll reply, you gotta stop smoking so much, bro. And then I'll reply, stay out of my personal business, man. And then he'll reply, sorry, bro. And I'll reply, it's cool, ... Let's get nachos, man. Alright, man, so my mom's Irish, my dad's Ecuadorian. And my father always had a weird way of teaching us. He'd say, don't you ever hit a girl, okay? Mother would be lying on the floor with a broken jaw. Chuta madre, man, this is why you never hit a girl, man. I can go to jail, I don't have my papers, man. I can be deported. Adios. Not to mention I'm a minority, they could put a bullet in my head right now. It's okay, man, I'll come peacefully. Jonathan, call your grandmother. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, I've had a crazy life. I love adventure. Something I also really love doing is going on like random spontaneous trips. So if anyone knows where I can get some good acid, just meet me after the show. Speaking of hallucinogens, this last one is dedicated to Terence McKenna and his stoned ape theory. This is basically my take on it, alright? So when we first evolved out of whatever chimpanzee, primate, the missing link, so to speak, we were still just wild animals ourselves, you know? None of this existed, man. None of these ideas. It was just survival of the fittest. We would just hunt and procreate. Yeah, we would just eat food and have sex all the time. Not a bad life. So anyways, one day there's this tribe of early humans and they're hunting a meal. And they would do it the same way any other animal does, by tracking its poo. Yeah, but this time they stumble upon a giant mammoth turd. And it is completely covered in hallucinogenic mushrooms, right? And they eat them because they're hungry. Half hour later, they are plastered to the face of the earth, and they're not sure what the hell's going on, but they're kind of liking it. They experience laughter for the first time, a trait that's a little more human than animal. You know? Next thing you know, their mind is going off, they're tripping the hell out, mind expansion. 6 hours later, the chaos is over, they're trying to explain what just happened, a guy grabs a stick and starts drawing in the sand. Art. There's a woman flailing her arms around and screaming. The birth of language. Maybe one dude thinks he can turn water into wine. Religion. And then maybe there's one dude who thinks he actually is a glass of wine. Hey, this stuff can hit you hard, guys. So anyways, they're seeing the world from a different perspective, from a different light. They're finally seeing the world as their playground, and we are forever fucked as being the smartest animals on the planet. That's not a compliment, man. Look around. Man, look at this guy. I mean, we beat the bonobo monkey who never goes to war because they're too busy having spectacular sex orgies, or the dolphin who swims around the ocean, has the finest sushi, and also experiences sexual pleasure. So I'm not saying that we got it wrong, that our whole way of life is backwards, or that we're too caught up in the rat race. All I'm saying is, I wish I was a dolphin, man. No, seriously, think about it, guys. Close your eyes and think about it.